The whole lighting grid incident kind of put a little damper on our productions quite a bit. Set back 2 weeks. We should be done by now and we should just be working in post-production, but we're setting up for the second of 3 productions and we still have another one to go next week. So it's kind of crunch time at the moment, but I feel like everyone's pulling together and keeping the train rolling. From a producing standpoint, it gave us a little extra time to like finesse some details and get some things worked out, but it is kind of frustrating knowing that we could have been done like the intense part by now and we're not. So we almost lost contestants for the Splatterfest production because we had to reschedule twice on them, and contestants could only book so many days off work, so that kind of threw a little wrench in the gears. As well, we had to, one actor had to kind of drop us because, I mean, I don't blame him. So we did have to do some recasting. Some of our own classmates are going to be actors in this. This whole incident kind of forced us to communicate more and learn to work around things on the fly. Production itself will probably go just as smoothly as it would have, possibly even smoother because we have more time to like set up and get ready for the production. But post-production is a little more down to the nitty-gritty, especially with the final production Splatterfest. Like they're gonna have to edit that together pretty quickly. I guess I want to say I've like talked people through some things, but I really haven't. Like everyone's been kind of working together to work it out, and like I can't say that it's been just me. Like it's been everybody. Everyone's been pulling together and getting through this. The whole production is going pretty smoothly still, as if like we'd never had any incident. But there is that shortened time after the production for post that we have to worry about next. But I guess it's more of like we'll burn that bridge when we get to it, and just focus on getting the productions done out of the way and making sure the set is all good.
Hi, I'm Noah Jansen. I'm directing the third week TV short, which is a sitcom titled Nothing to See Here. The story is about a family of criminals who has a DEA neighbor move in next door. And the neighbor invites himself over to dinner, and they have to hide all the evidence and pretend that everything is normal. I'm really excited to work with, we have quite a big cast that we're working with, and I'm really excited to work with all of them, get going, get into production. We still have to cast and film the out of studio stuff even before we get into the studio stuff, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. The thing I'm most concerned about is just blocking so many people in one scene. I feel like it's going to take a lot of planning ahead of time, and then once we get there, blocking that might take a while. And I'm honestly worrying about timing on the studio day mainly. I honestly think it comes down to the different styles of the program. The others are a sketch show and a competition. So our sitcom, we have the different scenes. We're gonna be filming them separately in scenes live to tape. And then, so it honestly comes to the amount of people there. I'm gonna have to do a lot of different camera movements, cutting to different characters, making sure there's close-ups of who needs to have close-ups at the time. And I think that's going to be a challenge, and it's going to be interesting working that out. Our next step really is just getting those casting notices out, getting people out to audition, casting the people. That's really our main concern now, because we need these people here so we can get going on the out-of-class E&G shoots, and then we'll have a good starting point.